Hey everyone, Jeremy with Paragon Performance. What we're looking at here is a 2021 C8 Corvette Z51 package. This customer dropped this car off the other day and asked us to make some modifications to it. We suggested a bunch of things, and these things are all basic things we think that are very simple and make the car stand out. So we're going to take you through exhaust, brakes, and other little touches that make it look the way it should have come from the factory. So let's get started. The first modification we're doing would be our Paragon exhaust. As described before, this exhaust is a non-valve system. We do include the AFM delete plates for that. And as always, anytime you're deleting the AFM, you will need to head over to your dealer and have a relearn process done on your AFM valves. Customer here has decided to go with a gloss carbon tips with black inner. It'll dress up real nice, and it's going to give the car a more aggressive sound and still be completely street legal as we're leaving the cats in place and the header in place, and also not making it overly too loud for this gentleman. Another thing that this customer's opted for is they wanted to get rid of their low-rise or standard Z51 spoiler and add the factory high wing in the carbon flash. As we get around to some simple cosmetic items, we're going to install our taillight overlays here. Super simple item that just dresses up the taillights, gets rid of that clear lens that is fairly annoying for some of us on the back of the car that we don't like the look of. Another standard option that we always recommend everybody goes with, we've talked about this before, the car from the factory has kind of a monster truck appearance, so it needs to be lowered a little bit. So we're going to be installing our Paragon lowering collars, and then we'll be using our Paragon wrenches to lower the rear that 3/4 of an inch as well to match the front on this factory Z51 suspension. And then some more cosmetic items we are going to be putting on our carbon fiber rockers. These are basically an OEM copy. That's exactly what they are actually, and they're just made in carbon fiber. This is something we have made and then put on. We have about 50 of these that are due in mid-May, so we're letting this gentleman take our prototype set for his vehicle. And then we also have a 5VM style inspired front lip that's going on this car. This is something that we have in production as well, and it's really an aggressive way to dress up the front of the car. So what we're doing now is we're replacing the brakes on this car. The customer is looking for something that had no dust for street use, and then we're going to change up to XP10s, XP12s for track use when they do their track days. So Corey's here getting that done. We're putting on the street pads right now, the 1521s from Carbotech, so low dust. We've already put on the Girodisc rotors, which then will come in handy for those track days. And also they greatly improve the look of the car. Something we've talked about before that the Z51 car should have came with was a slotted two-piece rotor. So very nice upgrade. Another great way to make the factory car look good is to install our Paragon wheel spacers. Now these were designed and engineered from the ground up with the C8 in mind. The hub bore matches the car perfectly, and it also matches the inner side of the wheel. So 20 millimeters will push this out nice and flush with the rest of the body lines on the car and really make it stand out. A good protection item to add here is our grill guards. Again, these are CNC cut, made here in the USA and bolted in, so you're not having any zip ties break or any other things happening there. You know, some of the other grills guards are made from plastic, and a rock's going to punch right through that. Also, ours are lifetime warranty, and any issues, we just send you a new set. But these are a great way to protect those condensers up front. Also in the engine bay, we have our carbon fiber hood struts. These are a new item we just released. Really easy install and simple way to add some flair to your engine bay. A nice little safety item we've added here are our upgraded mirrors. Again, these are available in blue, chrome, or amber. This customer's opted for the blue. These will significantly increase your field of vision, which reduces any of the blind spots that were there from the factory. And we also have a neat little function of adding a blinker into your mirror. It retains your blind spot monitoring function and also your heat function. And then the blue or amber are your anti-glare selections for that.